guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. My name's Alyssa and I build Lego sets as well as film lifestyle type videos. Today is not going to be a Lego video. I have seen that you guys have been really liking those lately, but I have a bunch of Star Wars shirts that I've gotten recently and they're all super huge even though I got a size small, so I haven't been wearing these as much recently because they're so big, so I need to fix these. I thought I would take you guys with me on how I alter my t-shirts when they're just too big and I want them to fit a little better. But before I get started, please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and don't forget to ring that bell to make sure you stay updated on all my future videos. I thought I would show them to you first. So the first one I have is this, it says Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace on it, and it is Anakin when he's pod racing. I got this shirt from Culture Kings, I believe it's called. Like I said, this is a size small and it does not fit me. It is so big, so we're gonna change that one. The second one I have is this Captain Rex Clone Wars Order 66 shirt. This is one of my favorite shirts I own and it is so big. I for sure don't like when my shirts fit super big. Like, I feel like girls who are short look good with those like baggy t-shirts, but I'm taller, so it makes it a little bit harder. And the next one I have is this Queen Amidala shirt. It is when her and Anakin are in her home. I think it's called like the picnic dress or something like that. I feel like you don't see a lot of merch in this outfit that she wears. It's one of my favorites, I feel like. This one is the biggest on me too. Like, it's huge. I feel like I'm swimming in this shirt. The last one is not a Star Wars shirt, but I'm also going to be kind of altering this one a little bit. So this is your stereotypical Thrasher magazine t-shirt, and I want to turn this into like a crop sleeveless shirt, I guess. Yeah, so that is all the shirts that I'm going to be altering today. I'm also going to be bringing you guys into my office where I do most of my work for my business. And with that, we are just going to head on into my office. Okay, so this is my first shirt. Like I said, the Phantom Menace. So I'm going to use this shirt as a template. I'm not going to crop it as much because I don't want to cut off that much of the design, but for like the arms and everything, this is kind of my template, I guess. So I'm going to turn this shirt inside out and then start measuring and like drawing just to see where I want everything. Alright, I'm going to cut off the sleeves and then also measure those out, and I think I'm actually going to attach the sleeves first before I do anything else. Okay, I actually decided to make a template because I have a bunch of these to do, so that's the first one. Okay, I got both of the sleeves clipped on, so now I'm just gonna sew it first. We'll try it on, and then I'll serge the edges. I just tried it on and it fits perfectly, so I'm going to go over to my serger, which is over here, and we are going to serge the edges just to make sure that everything stays pretty good. Okay, we have our first sleeve. I think it looks pretty good, actually. Alright, we have two sleeves done. Here's the first one, and then the second one. So now we're going to do the sides. I'm gonna crop the end of it. I'm gonna serge this and then I'll fold it over and sew it a little better on that line. Okay, we are done with this shirt, and I'm basically just going to do the same thing for the next 2 Star Wars shirts. Okay, so this is the last shirt that I'm doing, and I'm going to make this into like a cropped cutoff type of shirt. So I think I'm still going to use the other shirt as a template, and we'll see how this one turns out. Okay, and then for the sleeves, I think I'm just going to cut right before the seam on both sides and try it on and see how I like it. I think I'm gonna go in about 1 inch on the shoulders. I like that better. Okay, I tried it on again. I still feel like the top is too long, but I also feel like the sides are too wide. So I think I'm gonna sew them in and then kind of see where that leaves me. Okay, so I have finally finished all 4 of the shirts. It took me a lot longer than I thought it was going to, but I also wanted to show you what they look like. So this is the first one. Definitely fits so much better. This one does have stuff on the back, and it didn't go over it too much, so I feel like it looks pretty good. Here we have the second one, which is the Rex shirt. It's so much better, not so long either, which is nice. We have the Queen Amidala shirt. This one is a little bit longer because I still wanted to keep this like Star Wars logo on it, so maybe eventually I might like shorten it a little bit, but for now I think this looks pretty good. The only thing is that I had to sew over some things in the back because some things were on the sleeve and some things were on the back, so I'll show you that. But I don't really care too much about that. I think it looks better anyways, and I'll definitely wear it more now. And then this is the last one. I think it turned out pretty cute. We cut the sleeves off. I definitely cropped it and everything, and I think this will look really cute, so. Anyways, that is going to be it for this video. So before I sign off, please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and don't forget to ring that bell to make sure you stay updated on all my future videos. And with that, I will see you guys in my next video.